Cardfight Vanguard Divinez 2.
Greetings! Mantaray79 here, and welcome back to another deck profile video for Cardfight Vanguard Divinez 2. Alrighty, let's get started. Pressing the A button now. And here we are in the main menu, off to deck build menu. And now in today's video, the deck profile I'm making one for is a Brandt Gates, Blitz Gigamobile Asturm, DZ-BT01. Alrighty, let's get started. First we select the deck, entering edit deck, and off we go. Here we are in the deck build menu, and like I just mentioned before, the deck I'm building this deck profile video is a Brandt Gates Blitz Gigamobile Asturm deck, made of cards only available until DZ-BT01. And okie dokie, let's begin. First up, the right deck. And now for the right deck. For the cards in this right deck, we are playing the Grade 3 Blitz Gigamobile Asturm. Skills: first skill, actions, Vanguard, once per turn. Cost: Counterblast 1. If the cost and paid, search your deck for up to one card, the same card as this unit. Reveal it, put in a hand, and shuffle deck. And this unit gets plus 10,000 power until end of turn. Second skill, auto as a Vanguard. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, cost: Energy Blast 4. If the cost and paid, choose one of your rear guards, stand it. Until end of turn, that unit and this unit gets plus 5,000 power. Use 4 energy when you pay Energy Blast 4. Alright, the Grade 3 Blitz Gigamobile Asturm. We have 1 the right deck. Next, the Grade 2 Blitz Megajet Rebellion. Skills: first skill, auto. When this unit is ruled upon by a Grade 3 card with Asturm in its card name, search your deck for up to 1 Armor Supply Vehicle Preciosa. Reveal it, put in hand, and shuffle deck. Second skill, continuous as Guardian. If you have a Grade 3 or greater Vanguard of Asturm in its card name, this unit gets plus 10,000 shield. And okie dokie, the Grade 2 Blitz Megajet Rebellion. We have 1 the right deck. Next, the Grade 1 Blitz Kilo Arm Based-In. Skills: first skill, auto. When this unit is ruled upon by Blitz Megajet Rebellion, search your deck for up to 1 Armor Supply Vehicle Preciosa. Reveal it, put in hand, and shuffle deck. Second skill, continuous as a rear guard during your turn. If you have a Grade 3 or greater Vanguard of Asturm in its card name, this unit gets plus 5,000 power. Affirmative, the Grade 1 Blitz Kilo Arm Based-In. We have 1 the right deck. And last but not least, the Grade 0 Blitz Chief Mechanic Wharton. Starting unit, skill, auto. When this unit is ruled upon, if you went second, draw a card. And confirm the Grade 0 Blitz Chief Mechanic Wharton. Starting unit, we have 1 the right deck. With that, we covered the deck's right deck. Next, let's get on to the main deck. And now for the Grade 3 lineup. For the Grade 3s in this deck, we are playing the Grade 3 Blitz Gigamobile Asturm. Since we explained this card's skills and effects during the right deck portion of the video, we just skip ahead. For the Grade 3 Blitz Gigamobile Asturm, we have 3 in the main deck. Next, the Grade 3 Abet Robust. Skills: first skill, auto. When this unit is placed on the rigor circle, cost: Counterblast 1. If the cost and paid, search your deck for up to 1 set order. Reveal it, and if your order zone has a card of the same card name as that card, put it into hand and shuffle deck. Second skill, auto as a rear guard. When this unit attacks, choose 2 set orders with the same card name from your order zone. If you chose 2 cards, this unit gets plus 10,000 power until end of battle. And alright, the Grade 3 Avid Robust. We have 2 in the deck. Over here, the Grade 3 Swing by Dragon. Skills: first skill, auto. When this unit is placed on a rear guard circle from hand, if you have a Grade 3 or greater Vanguard of Asturm in its card name, cost: Counterblast 1. If the cost and paid, draw a card. Second skill, auto. From the front row rear guard circle, once per turn. When your other unit stands by a card ability, cost: Soul Blast 1. If the cost and paid, this unit gets plus 2,000 power until end of turn. If you Soul Blasted a Grade 3 or greater card with Asturm in its card name for the cost, stand this unit. And affirmative, Grade 3 Swing by Dragon. We have 3 in the deck. And here is the Grade 3 normal order for All Circuit. Skills: first skill, continuous Regulus piece. You may only have 1 Regulus piece in your deck and use a total of 1 time in a fight. Second skill, Order. Search your deck or drop for a total of 2 Grade 3 or Grade 4 unit cards with different card names and reveal them. Call all revealed Grade 3 cards to Rigor Circle, and put all revealed Grade 4 cards into hand. If you search the deck, shuffle deck. You may also search for only 1 card. And confirm, Grade 3 normal order for Battle Circuit. We have won the deck. With that, we've covered the deck's Grade 3 lineup. Next, let's get on to the Grade 2 lineup. And now for the Grade 2 lineup. For the Grade 2 since that we are playing, the Grade 2. Combined Rusher. Skills, first skill, auto as a rear guard. When this unit attacks a Grade 3 or greater unit, if your order zone has 2 more set orders, this unit gets plus 10,000 power until end of battle. Second skill, auto from the drop zone. When the set order you play from hand is put into order zone, cost, counterblast 1. If the cost is paid, call this card to Rigor Circle. And alrighty, the Grade 2 Combined Rusher, we have 4 in the deck. Next, the Grade 2, Sickle Blade of Inquest, Habitable Zone. Skills, first skill, auto. When this card is discarded from hand during your ride phase, cost, Soul Blast 1, and put this card in the bottom of the deck. If the cost is paid, draw a card. Second skill, auto. When this unit is placed on a Rigor Circle, if you Persona roll this turn, cost, Counterblast 1. If the cost is paid, search your deck for 1 set order, reveal it, put in the hand, and shuffle deck. Until end of turn, you may play a total of 2 set orders, or 2 order cards and play the next set order without paying the cost. Okie dokie, the Grade 2 Sickle Blade of Inquest, Habitable Zone, we have 3 in the deck. Next, the Grade 2. Zinger Razor. Skill, auto as a rear guard. When this unit stands by the ability of your Grade 3 or greater Vanguard with Asturmn's card name, this unit gets plus 10,000 power until end of turn. Affirmative, the Grade 2 Zinger Razor, we have 3 in the deck. And here is the Grade 2 set order armor supply vehicle, Preciosa. Skills, first skill, order. After a set order is put into order zone, place if it costs of counterblast 1. Second skill, auto from the order zone. When your rear guard stands by the ability of your Grade 3 or greater Vanguard of Asturmn's card name until end of turn, that standing unit and all of your Vanguards gets plus 5,000 power. Confirm, the Grade 2 set order armor supply vehicle, Preciosa, we have 3 in the deck. With that, we've covered the deck's Grade 2 lineup. Next, let's get on to the Grade 1 lineup. And now for the Grade 1 lineup. For the Grade 1 since that we are playing, the Grade 1, Detonation Monster, Bubble Mine. Skill, auto as a rear guard. At the end of battle, this unit boosted. If your order zone is a set order, cost, put this unit into your soul. If the cost is paid, countercharge 1. Alright, the Grade 1, Detonation Monster, Bubble Mine, we have 4 in the deck. Over here, the Grade 1, Rough Trample Monster, Mega Grago. Skill, auto as a rear guard. When the attack this unit boosted hits, countercharge 1. Okie dokie, the Grade 1, Rough Trample Monster, Mega Grago, we have 2 in the deck. Next, the Grade 1, White Jewel Beast, Synthetica. Skill, auto. When this unit is placed on the Rigor Circle or put into Guardian Circle, cost, put a total of 2 cards from soul or drop that were in the ride deck into ride deck face up. If the cost is paid, perform either of the following according to the circle this unit is put on. Rear guard circle, choose a set order from drop and put into hand. Guardian circle, this unit gets plus 15,000 shield until end of battle. And affirmative, the Grade 1, White Jewel Beast Synthetica, we have 2 in the deck. Over here, the Grade 1, Strong Arm Conversion, Struggle Mars, Sentinel, Perfect Guard. Skills, first skill, Continuous Sentinel. You may only have a total of 4 cards of Continuous Sentinel deck. Second skill, auto. When this unit is put in Guardian Circle, choose one of your units. It cannot be hit until end of battle. If your hand has 2 more cards, choose a card from hand, discard it. And confirm, the Grade 1, Strong Arm Conversion, Struggle Mars, we have 3 in the deck. Last but not least, the Grade 1, Blitz Order, Elementary Sanctitude. Skills, first skill, Continuous Sentinel. You may only have up to 4 cards of Continuous Sentinel deck. Second skill, Continuous. You may only have 1 Elementary Sanctitude deck. Third skill, Order. If your opponent's Vanguard has triple drive, this ability can be played without paying the cost. Play the cost up, discard a card from hand if your Vanguard is Grade 3 or less. If the cost is paid, choose one of your units. It cannot hit until end of battle. Remove this card. And alright, the Grade 1, Blitz Order, Elementary Sanctitude, we have 1 in the deck. With that, we've covered the deck's Grade 1 lineup. Next, let's get on to the Grade 0 lineup. And now for the trigger lineup. For the triggers in this deck we are playing, the Grade 0. Star Dragon DD Infinitude Elder Breath Over Trigger. Skill trigger additional effect. Double the power and critical of all of your front row units until end of turn. Increase to double its power and critical when activated. Alrighty, the Grade 0. Star Dragon DD Infinitude Elder Breath Over Trigger. We have 1 the deck. Next, the Grade 0. Patrol Robo Decker Cop Critical Trigger. Skill auto as a rear guard. At the end of battle, this unit boosted. Cost, put this unit into your soul. If the cost and pay, choose one of your units. It gets plus 2,000 power until end of turn. Okie dokie, the Grade 0 Patrol Robo Decker Cop. We have 4 in the deck. Next, the Grade 0 Blitz Pilot Yacht Critical Trigger. We have 3 in the deck. Over here, the Grade 0 a Meloric Connector Draw Trigger. Skill continuous as a Guardian. If your opponent's Vanguard is Grade 3 or greater, this unit gets plus 5,000 shield. Affirmative, the Grade 0 a Meloric Connector Draw Trigger. We have 4 in the deck. Here is the Grade 0 Blitz Dr. Gason Heal Trigger. We have 2 in the deck. And last but not least, the Grade 0 one who pierces Transit Causality Heal Trigger. Skill can auto when this unit is put in the Guardian Circle. If your Vanguard's grade is less than your opponent's Vanguard grade, this unit gets plus 10,000 shield until end of battle. Confirmed, the Grade 0 one who pierces Transit Causality Heal Trigger. We have 2 in the deck. With that, we covered the deck's trigger lineup. And the deck that's been built, cards explained. For the cards in this deck we are playing, in the right deck, 1 Grade 3 Blitz Gigamobile Asturm, 1 Grade 2 Blitz Mega Jet Rebellion, 1 Grade 1 Blitz Killer Arm Baston, and 1 Grade 0 Blitz Chief Mechanic Warton starting unit. And for the main deck we are playing, 3 Grade 3 Blitz Gigamobile Asturm, 2 Grade 3 Abbott Robust, 3 Grade 3 Swing by Dragon, and 1 Grade 3 Normal Order Phobodal Surrogate. Then 4 Grade 2 Combined Rusher, 3 Grade 2 Sickle Blade of Inquest Habitable Zone, 3 Grade 2 Zinger Razor, sorry about that, and 3 Grade 2 Set Order Armor Supply Vehicle Preciosa. Then 4 Grade 1 Detonation Monster Bubble Mine, 2 Grade 1 Rough Trample Monster Mega Grago, 2 Grade 1 White Jewel Beast Synthetica, and 3 Grade 1 Strong Arm Conversion Strogomars. Then 1 Grade 1 Blitz Order Elementary Sanctitude. Then for the triggers in this deck we are playing, 1 Elder Ref Over Trigger, 7 Critical Triggers, 4 Draw Triggers, and 4 Heal Triggers. Alright, deck built, card explained. Next, let's try to change the accessories in this deck. For the accessories we're playing, we are keeping the, sticking to the gray Brandt Gate deck holder. Main sleeves, we are using the Brandt Gate Nation sleeve over here for main sleeves. 4 sub sleeves, we're using this. I'll go for, what color would match it over here. The Vanguard silver sleeves for the sub sleeves. Play mat, keeping the same, the standard field. Then for the circle, we are using, for the circle, for this deck, we are changing it to, here it is, Taizo Kyokura. Dull gray sleeves, rear guard circle, keeping the basic ones, and then key card, Asturm, and fighter. For the fighter, we're going to equip this deck with, it is here, Taiyo Kyokura, and accessories selected. That ought to do it. And deck built, card explained, and accessories equipped. Next, let's get on to testing out the deck. And here we are back in the main menu and going to test out the deck. So going over the fight menu. Here we are in the fight menu, selecting CPU fight. Here we are in CPU fight, selecting the deck. Going to the deck I just showcased to you, the Brandt Gates, Blitz Gigamobile Asturm DZ-BT01 deck. And the deck all looks okay from this side, so we are selecting the deck. Use this deck, yes we will. Next we choose our opponent. For the opponent, I'm gonna test this deck out on. I think I'm gonna use it against, I think maybe, Yu Kondo, nope, very hard difficulty. I guess I'll face off against, Mikoto Saito, hard difficulty, and click. Deck selected, opponent selected. Let's click the fight button here, clicking. The battle begins. Let's get started. Here we are in a fight. Gonna decide who goes first, so rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Scissors to paper, I win. I choose to go, first. Going first, drawing our starting hands, I got Swing By Dragon, a critical trigger, a Mega Grago, a Combined Rusher, and a heal trigger. Holding on to all normal units. Redraw triggers, redraw. Not too shabby. Stand up the Vanguard. Going first, draw. Yes! I ride from the right deck. Blitz kill arm base end. Run a right deck cost I am discarding. The Great 1, the Great 2, Sickle Blade of Inquest, Habitable Zone. Discard. Ride. Based in. Skill of Habitable Energy Generator set and Habitable Zone. Soul Blast 1. Returning Habitable to the deck and draw an extra card. Draw. Yes, Great 3. And I am calling. Nope, not calling. Ending of my turn, my opponent's turn. Here comes the Great 1, Lively Navy to Fame. Energy Generator set. And draw more cards. Main phase, battle phase. 8k to Vanguard. No guard. Gonna take it. Here comes. Drive check. Ah, no. Draw trigger. She restocks her hand. 8 cards total. So, here comes. Ow. Damage check. Over trigger. This is not good, but not bad at the same time. I got more cards, but no damage and no over trigger for the rest of the game. I ride from the right deck. Blitz Mega Jet Rebellion. For the right deck cost, I am discarding the Grade 3. I guess I'll add the. I'm discarding the Grade 3 Ab and Robust and ride Rebellion. Skill of Bastin. Search my deck for the Grade 2 set order for Kyoza. But man, I have no counterblast to use it. Essentially over triggered the first damage. Fine, I'm gonna call. First, I am going to call Mega Grago. Bubble Mine. And, moving Mega Grago to the back row, I call Combine Rusher and Zinger Razor. Battle phase we go. Of course, Combine Rusher to Vanguard. 10k. The attack goes through and pew! Damage check. Yes, perfect guard. One less card to worry about. Boosted by Bubble Mine. Go Mega Jet Rebellion. 18k. The attack goes through. Drive check. Yes, draw trigger. Draw card. Draw. Perfect guard. Nice. Power to Zinger Razor. 1 damage and pew pew. Damage check. Yes, no trigger. Safe. Final attack. Mega Grago boosts Zinger Razor. 28k. No guard. And slash. Check. Yes, critical trigger. One less trigger to worry about. Wasted a trigger effect. Phew, that was a pretty good match. And end of my, hold on. Mega Grago skill, but nothing to countercharge. All things that over trigger, but I'll make it work. End of my turn, my opponent's turn. Here comes the Great 2 Musette. Great 2 skill, revealing a critical trigger and adding to hand. Calling the Great 2 and Great 1. The Great 2, hold on, let me just check first. The Great 2 is Faustina, attacking when there are different units, and the Great 1, Yuika. Okay, so I need counterblast, so no guard. Drive check. No trigger, 1 damage. Oh! Damage check. Heal trigger. I give all effects to Combine Rusher. Here comes 16k to Vanguard. No guard. Hold on. Skill. Adding more power. Total 20k. No guard. Here comes. Oh. Damage check. Heal trigger. Wasted 2 heal triggers. This is not good. End of my opponent's turn. Hold on. Skill of the back row. Returning to the hand. And their turn's over. My turn. Draw. I ride from the right deck. Blitz Gigamobile Asturm. Right deck cost I am discarding. Draw trigger. Ameliorite. Ride. Asturm. Skill of Revelio. Search my deck for the set order. Here it is. The set order. Preciosa to hand. I set Preciosa. Counterblast to the set. Then the Vanguard skill. Counterblast. And search my deck for a copy of my Vanguard and add to hand. Let's see, and power up. Combine Rusher only activates that have more than 2 cards in the order zone. I only have 1. If I didn't get that over trigger, I could have set at least 2 by this time. So I can't. I just gotta deal with it. So end of main phase, the battle phase. Combine Rusher to Vanguard. Attack. 10k. Guarding with draw trigger. Attack failed. Fine. Then Zinger Razor to Vanguard. 10k. The attack goes through. Splash. Damage check. Yes, no trigger, safe. Now boosted by Bubble Mine. You are up, Asturm. And then Asturm skill, Energy Blast 4, Energy Blast. Restand, Zinger Razor. Restand, power up. And Preciosa's, hold up, Vanguard powers up. Thanks to Preciosa's skill. Nope, Preciosa skill, power up. They both power up. And then Zinger Razor skill. He powers up himself. Who has a lot of power? 41k to Vanguard. Perfect guard, she had one. Perfect guard cost, she's discarding. A grade 2, the one she used earlier. Twin drive, first check. No trigger, swing by dragon. Second check, come on. Ah, no trigger. The attack may have failed, but now I'm gonna use Bubble Mine skill. Into the soul you go. Into the soul. And counter charge. Boost up a Mega Groggle. Go, Zinger Razor, 38,000 power. The attack goes through. Slash. Check. Yes, critical trigger. Wasted a critical. That was a pretty okayish turn. My opponent still 6 cards in hand though. Mega Groggle skill. Counter charge. End of my turn. Here goes my opponent. Here comes the grade 3 Fated One of Ever-Changing Chrysaorine. Skill. Revealing the grade 1 Yuika and calling it. Yuika skill. Powering up. Main phase, calling. The back row, 3,000 power. Resios. Giving power to rearguard. Energy blast and draw. Vanguard skill, counter blast, and perform all the following. Draw and energy charge. That's 16k to Vanguard. No guard, taking it. Twin drive for check. No trigger, grade 2. And a second check. No trigger, safe, so just 1 damage. Here it comes. Oof! Damage check. No trigger. Here comes 31,000 power from the Yuika combo. Guard with critical trigger bubble. Decker Cop, intercept with combined rusher. Guard and intercept, 33k, just barely enough. Ka-chink! And survived. End of her turn. Hold on, skill of Yuika, returning to hand first. And it's my move. Stand and draw. Yes, perfect guard. It's time to go all in. Persona Ride time with Asturm. Blitz Gigamobile Asturm, Persona Ride, draw. Yes, combined rusher. Vanguard skill, counter blast, and search my deck for a copy of the Vanguard. Adding Asturm to hand. Power up. I set for Kyoza to the hand, to the order zone, counter blast and set. Not gonna activate combined rusher. Then I'm gonna call. I call swing by dragon to rear guard. Call. Not activating his skill. Nope. And I think that ought to be enough for the time being. On to the battle phase we go. First up, my rear guard Zinger Razor, unboosted, boosted by Mega Grago, attacks. Wait, I gotta think this through. Swing by the Vanguard, 25k. Guard whiff, 28k. Attack failed. Then boosted by Mega Grago, you are up Zinger Razor. 28k. Guarding with 2 triggers. 38k. She pulls through. Now here comes Asturm the Vanguard. 33k. Skill of Asturm. Energy Blast 4. Energy Blast. Restand. Zinger Razor. Restand. Power up. Power up. And then Razor skill. Powers up himself. 10,000. But that's not all, there's still more. Activating for Kyoza skill, both of them. Vanguard and the restanded Razor get more power. Just keep on packing that power. Power total 48k. And then here comes Swing by Dragon skill. Persona Soul Blast. 2,000 power to my Swing by and restand himself. Ah, perfect guard, she had one. Discarding for the cost A. Great one, Yuika. Twin drive, first check. No trigger, Abbott Robust. Second check. No trigger, Forbidal Surrogate. And the attack fails. No worries. Alright, swing by, you're up. Go, 25k. Heel trigger, 28k. The attack may have failed, but there's one more go. Let's do this. Go on, Zinger Razor, 45,000 power. Triple guard, 48k, just barely enough. Oh boy. The attack may have failed, but she only has 1 card left in hand. I can still pull through. No Persona Ride, calling Eileen, Yuika skill, adding power. She cannot add any more criticals or anything. Skill of the Vanguard. And all in. Uh-oh, 28k. And call. And Energy Blast, and with 4 more different units, she can... Oh, she can only choose 1 effect, so 21,000 power. No guard, taking it. Oh! Ow! Damage check. Ah, the third copy for kills. I lost it. I only played 3 in this deck. Attacking a rear guard. Zinger Razor. No guard. Sorry, Razor. Attack failed. Nope, attack. Go through and it destroys my rear guard. Here comes 31k from Chris Rain. She's gonna use her divine skill. Nope. Only after the drive check, so Blitz Order, Elementary Sanctitude. I discard for the cost a Combined Rusher. Perfect guard effect activated. First check. No trigger, grade 3. Second check. No trigger. Aileen, safe, so the attack does not go through. Ka-chink! Divine skill! I knew that was coming! All rear guards back to hand and call 1. Calling, grade 3. Power up. Whis-Mei. Skill, Whis-Mei. Counterblast and add power. No guard, taking it. Ow! Checked. Ah, critical, wasted a critical. And all effects to Vanguard, but nothing happens. Alright then. End of her turn. My turn. Stand and draw. Another Asturm. Let's do this. Persona Ride time again. Blitz Gigamobile Asturm. Persona Ride. Draw. Critical trigger. My trigger count still got some triggers left, but no over trigger. And let's do this. Activating Asturm skill. Counter Blast. Search my deck. Nothing left, but I can still add power. I'm calling. Add Robust to the rear guard. Call. Not activating Robust's skill. I'm calling. Hold on. Activate Forbidal Surrogate. From my deck, I look for the last copy of Swing by Dragon. And yep, the last copy of Swing by in my deck, and call it over Swing by. And then I am calling to the right rear guard, Synthetica, the rear guard. Call. Not activating Synthetica's skill. And I am going to call Decker Cop to rear guard. Call. That ought to be enough. To the battle phase we go. First, Swing by Dragon, unboosted, attacks the Vanguard, 23,000 power. Triple guard for 28k, just barely enough. Here comes Abbott Robust, unboosted to the Vanguard. No, boosted to the Vanguard. No, unboosted, saving it. 23k because of his own skill. Robust skill, 10,000 power. Total 33,000 power. The attack goes through and slash. Check. Ah, heal trigger, so lucky. 6 damage heal. It's fine, I can still break through. Boosted by Decker Cop. Go, Asturm, 37,000 power. And then, Asturm skill, Energy Blast 4. Energy Blast. Restand. A Bend Robust. Restand. Power up. Power up. And Preciosa skill. 5,000 power to Vanguard and the Restanding Robust. Upping up and one more time. Power up. And powered up. And last but not least, Swing by Dragon skill. Persona Soul Blast. 2,000 power to swing by and restand. 52k to Vanguard. The attack goes through. Twin Drive, first check. No trigger, Bubble Mind. And a second check.
ドライブチェック
Yes, critical! Breakthrough, critical to Vanguard. Power to swing by.
クリティカルプラス
2 damage to the opponent.
パワープラス
And boom! 2 damage first. Yes, no trigger, 6 damage. I win. That was a pretty good fight. I was worried since you got a 6 heal trigger, but with this and I lost my over trigger at the beginning of the game. Overall, despite some setbacks at the early stage, I still managed to draw all the cards I need to make this deck work for me and play the deck how it was supposed to be played. So I got win, attack 50,000 more power, attack 5 more times in 1 turn, perfect guarded, opponent heal at 6 damage, get over trigger, Persona Road, fought for 8 or more turns, superior call, drew 2 more cards in 1 turn, energy blasted 10 or more times, defeated the hard difficulty and played 3 more order cards. Got 2370 VP, total 17,900 VP. Pressing A to go next, leaving the fight and returning to the CPU fight menu.
どのファイターにする
Here we are in CPU fight menu and leaving the CPU fight menu to fight menu. Leaving fight menu.
どのモードで遊ぶ
Here we are in main menu and do deck build menu.
どのデッキを見る
Here we are in deck build menu, and with that, the deck has been built, card effects explained, and I just finished testing the deck out in front of you. So first I want to say is thank you to the viewers for watching today's video, and to please stay tuned for more videos I plan to upload in the near future. I also be able to show support by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my videos and channel. And with that I say goodbye and see you all soon.